Gonna take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Special. Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in! Kobe Bryant from downtown! And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Special. Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in! Kobe Bryant from downtown! And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Special. Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in! Kobe Bryant from downtown! And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Special. Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in! Kobe Bryant from downtown! And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Special. Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in! Kobe Bryant from downtown! And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Special. Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in! Kobe Bryant from downtown! And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Special. Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in! Kobe Bryant from downtown! And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Special. Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in! Kobe Bryant from downtown! And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Special. Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in! Kobe Bryant from downtown! And the Lakers regain the lead.
loses is that watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses is that watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses is that watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead.
Turn this damn camera off. Sorry for being late. I'm supposed to start this thing. What time is it now? Almost 10 minutes ago, but I haven't been on here in so long, so I had to change some stuff up. It took longer than what I wanted to do. Actually, I wanted to play this intro instead. Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel. Please. I don't know what's going on. I wanted to play that one instead, but apparently I can't play it right now. So, yeah, man. It's been a long time since I've been on here. I don't think I've been on here since the finals. I think this is my first time live streaming since I've been monetized too. But don't worry. The live streams will come back soon as the 77th season of the NBA returns in October. Let's see here. What the frick is going on? I'm really rusty with this thing. Kobe Bryant from downtown. Multiple efforts on the play. Stop the penetration. You memorize that too much now. All right. I know this was kind of a, impromptu live stream, but I rather do this than then try to make multiple videos. So eventually I'll get people to come in. They probably already know I'm live right now. Get back to the days of having 20 people in here sometimes. 30 people in here. Hopefully. Anyways, multiple effort. Been a minute since a live stream, but good to see you back, franchise. Well, not really back. I've always been here. I guess it's back in the live stream, I guess. But anyways, I'm gonna cut my yapping very quick and short because I want to talk about multiple things. But tonight is the first annual Monetize Make Fun of Your Haters night. Actually, I did a short version for him, but it's probably a couple months ago after the finals. I had to accumulate and screenshot all the freaking goofball comments that I received during the season. And in the past week, I received a lot due to certain videos on LeBron, because when you deal with the Lacote, you get some disgusting comments, but also funny at the same time. And yes, Josh, I don't know what Steph was smoking on, but we're going to get to him in part 2 of this segment. So with no further ado, I'm going to allow some people to come in here eventually. With no further ado, it's time to make fun of the coat, because the coat shows no mercy, and I will show no mercy. So, last week was an interesting week. It's funny how sometimes a video, you think you make the best video ever, and it probably get around like, for my take, 500 views. But you make a 2-minute video of just playing around like I did last week with the LeBron, wondering why LeBron didn't show up to Dwayne Wade's party. I mean, not party, live, not live, Hall of Fame ceremony. Oh my goodness. Just a 3-minute video, 4.2 views, just like that. I was not expecting that. But I was expecting the Latars to come out of nowhere, in which they did. But time to make fun of them. Let's see. Make this a full-size video. Starting with this guy right here. I don't know what his name is. Actually, it wasn't even this guy right here that said something right here. I don't know if he's a subscriber or not, but LeBron keeps wanting to be accepted as the GOAT while his team is absolutely trash. He just needs to admit that he's slowing down and stop trying hard to please the public. And I say facts. I don't even know what videos this is from. It's an older video because I got Giannis on the thumbnail, heart right there. So it's probably an older video. And let me take this off of here. Yeah, so much for being a real friend. But I say facts. And then this guy comes in and say, if you're judging a player's career by the last seasons, Kobe was trash, Jordan's was trash, Cream and Magic is the GOAT. So apparently this guy must be a Kobe and Jordan hater. We all know Kobe towards the end of his career suffered a terrible, terrible Achilles injury, right? Yeah, right. He wasn't the same person. Now, Jordan, on the other hand, was not really trash. I guess 23 points a game at 40 years old is trash in a harder league. But anyways, and that I said, you sound stupid. And that was pretty much the end of that one right there. See, it's so easy to break these guys down with the stuff they say. The stuff they say is so asinine, stupid, and can be proven wrong. Let's go to the next one. Here's another one. Now, this one is earlier in the season last year. And this guy caught a hissy fit. I don't know what the first part of this right here. Anyways, this guy caught a hissy fit because he got tired of me talking about LeBron. And he wanted me to talk about those young guns, as he says here, because he says, you don't do whole videos on them young guns because they don't get you paid. Y'all need Braun without him. Probably only had 25 subs, and you know it. And one of my subscribers actually said something. But I forgot what it said. And that female's like, and that's female like, let's keep making them because it makes them mad, not because it's true facts. Well, you know what? As I say, if we don't get out here with these clown ass statements, because everything, I don't know what video this belonged to, probably a video during the season. Everything I said was true. I ain't the only one saying this about LeBron, whatever I said, but it's probably something we've been saying for the longest time about his whole entire career. And he's false. Kevin Cox is false. Because I made videos I know he was talking about. He mentioned the Sacramento Kings. Why you don't talk about the Sacramento Kings? Well, I talk about the Sacramento Kings, and y'all don't come, but you come to a LeBron video. Anybody talking about LeBron, y'all are right there. But y'all are not right there when I talk about the Sacramento Kings or New York Knicks. Shut your ass up. Let's move on to the next one. This one's going to be hard to see. So this one was last week, right? And one of the videos when I was talking about just maybe LeBron didn't show up because he was scared to show up because all the people that was at that Hall of Fame ceremony beat him in the finals. And this guy says, this man's son just had cardiac arrest. Y'all weird as hell for this. Grown ass man at that. And I said, there it is. But a loyal subscriber, Dork Tor, I know you are, but what am I says? But here's the thing about this thing. Two Raw actually just proven this right today. I mean, wrong today. So this man last week was in Toronto with Draymond Green, his side chick, and he's at a Dodgers game with his sons. He's at a Drake concert last night with his sons. It don't seem to be in dire straits, hasn't it? It's not really that big of a deal if he's traveling all across the country with his son. I think his son is fine by now. So it's been a month since that happened. Excuses. So he can go to Toronto and freaking tap dance with Draymond Green and Drake. But he can't show up to a Hall of Fame ceremony for supposedly his banana boat best friend, who's questionable right now in his preference. I think he's part of Dwayne Wade's part of those relationships where it's still hetero, but the female is the male in the situation. I think that's what's going on with Dwayne Wade's situation right now. But anyway, it's just speculation. Excuses right here. LeBron's been everywhere. Excuses. Your squeaky voice is kind of annoying. Motherfucker can't even spell right. Don't even have the right grammar. Your squeaky voice is kind of annoying. Shut your ass up. I do what I want on my channel. Moving on. Clickbait. You can prove any of the BS you're talking about. Well, this right here is actually pertaining to LeBron being a narcissist. It was the video called The Narcissistic Kings of Kings. Basically, me talking about LeBron and his narcissism. And he is a class A narcissist. I don't even think people know what narcissism really is. He's a mega maniac narcissist. But his cult members have a hard time trying to figure that out. They don't want to actually figure it out, because if they figure it out, then they find out it's true that he's a big time narcissist, and then it hurts their feelings. Everything I said in that video can be proven. Next. Now, this one's not pertaining to LeBron. This one is about Larry Bird. And this guy says Larry Bird is overrated. He just played at a time where a lot of players weren't that great. And IG was trying to get that money. I don't even know what the AV is. People, you please use correct grammar when you write something, even in YouTube still, because I don't understand what he was trying to say. He's right about Bill Russell. This is pertaining to Gilbert Arenas talking about Larry Bird being overrated. Tiny Archibald was that guy, but they haven't seen him play and was honest about. Otherwise, he says stuff for content. All right, Larry Bird was not overrated. I already made a video talking about Larry Bird not being overrated. Larry Bird was not overrated. Like, seriously, when it comes to Larry Bird, and I hate to say this, I seriously think there's some closet racism going on with Larry Bird. I think that's what it is. Because Larry Bird was that dude. And I say it before and again, and I'll say it again in the video that I did previously. Larry Bird, at one point in time, was considered the GOAT of basketball until a young man from North Carolina came out of nowhere and took the NBA by storm, cementing his own GOAT status forever. So, yeah, Larry Bird is now overrated. I don't know why they keep trying to come at him, but we all know why. I just said it. Moving on. Here's another dick lick right here. Mad because I said something about LeBron in that same video. Actually, it was the video about him, reason why he was not at the ceremony. I was thinking the same thing. Why ain't LeBron there? And he runs many big companies. Bigs. Once again, guys, your freaking grammar is atrocious. And he runs many bigs company. But then again, y'all don't know his son had a life and death situation. Once again, LeBron was out freaking globetrotting all over the country. So that is proven false. He could have showed up, but he didn't want to. He's probably mad that Dwayne Wade called Jordan a GOAT and not him. What a freaking you know what. Moving on. And here's the cream of the creme right here. And after this, I'm going to take a break and read some of the comments. But here's the creme de la creme right here. This one I saw on Friday night, and I nearly died of laughter right here. Don't be talking about my Bron, honey. You're poor and will never have what he has. Stop hating. I don't even know what that even means right there. Pawn. Hating because, I don't know. But LeBron, because you ain't here. Period. I really hope this was a woman that said this. I hope this wasn't a man portraying as a woman on YouTube, because that's even worse. As I say many times again, I do not care that LeBron has more money than me. If I'm poor, what does that make you? Poorer than dirt, maybe? Because last time I checked, I'm pretty much good with my finances and living comfortably. How about you? Crack must be doing some good on your nostrils, boy. That one was funny. I actually died on that one. But I don't understand why LeBron fans do this, though. I don't get why they do this. Why do y'all guys always trying to check our pockets and his pockets as well? You ain't getting none of that money. I don't get that one. That's like the only argument they got. All right, I'll take a little break here and read some of these chats before they get too much right here. All right, let's read. Ooh, shoot, Josh has been in there. All right, here we go. Jordan at 40 wasn't elite, but he was still a really good player on the Wizards. The fact that he could still jump up and snatch people's shot out of the air was something at age 40. Yes, he wasn't the Jordan of the 90s, but people still feared him. He still wasn't no joke out there. You wouldn't take it lightly on him. Yeah, his physical gifts may have eroded, but in the mind, his basketball IQ, his drive and desire to play the game, oh, it's still the same as it was before he retired from the Bulls. So that's false. Facts. Yes. Only real ones check those videos. They do. I make videos about historic stuff of the NBA. It's actually starting now to get views. I made stuff all see. I think I made videos for most of the last season on almost every team in the NBA. The only ones that actually do good is probably, of course, the Lakers, Warriors, maybe the Suns, maybe definitely the Bucks from last year, and maybe the occasional 76ers or Brooklyn when KD and Kyrie was on there. That's it. If y'all sit there and talked about the Detroit Pistons, y'all wouldn't even go over there. Not my subscribers, but whoever keeps coming there and talking about I don't talk about anything but LeBron. Y'all don't go over to the Detroit Pistons video and talk about that and discuss. So, anyways, moving on. Bunch of lackjaw idiots. LOL. See here. See, LeBron had half the time with the Emperor spy Draymond Green and Drake, but not had time to go to your BBS ceremony. Facts. Absolute facts. Got all the time in the world to go chill with LeBron and to chill with Drake and Draymond, but Dwayne Wade, no. But I'm seriously considering. I think he didn't want to go there because of Shoot, I forgot to set the super chats up. Oh, no, that's memberships. Hold on right quick. I didn't set my memberships up. Anyways, I'll deal with that later. I don't know if you guys would be interested in memberships on this channel. I don't know. Anyways, same guy to help you win rings. Facts. Exactly. Why can't these idol worshippers prove it if you're just talking BS? You know what? JXTLI. That was what I was about to say next, going into the finishing up these stupid ass screenshots. I really want to debate one of these LeBron freaking cult members, but it'll be almost taking candy from a baby. So easy a caveman can do it, you know? It's too easy, but they don't want to debate me because they don't get embarrassed. They don't want to debate none of us in the basketball community. I guess, as according to Basketball Facts, I'm part of the Lions Den basketball. I guess now. I didn't know that, but I'm part of no groups. But anyways, moving on. But yeah, they wouldn't debate any of us because they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. Let's see, right? Let me take this off. Now this one's kind of hard to see. I try to get it down to a way you can all see it without being so blurry and far away. But let me see if I can read it right here. So this guy caught a whole hissy fit because once again I talked about his Lord and Savior. Haha, so damn what? This ish ain't exhausting to y'all. LeBron. Y'all doing exactly what Skip and Stephen A. Smith be doing with this trash commentary and being a chatty patty. Well, for one, I think Skip and also freaking Balding A. Smith, Crack D, snitch on your coach Smith. I think both of them might be in the pockets of LeBron anyways. Especially Skip. He's really showing his true colors lately. But what I said in that video, once again, I think it's the video about LeBron being not there for his boy, for his Hall of Fame ceremony. It still stands. But don't worry. It's going to get worse for you, LeBron fans, once the season begins. And I respond by saying, congratulations, you get a cookie. And then one of my lowest subscribers, Kyle J17, Chatty Patty, got stuff from Dreamer Pro, didn't you? And this guy says you had to be like 10. I'm 32. And then he responds back saying, I appreciate it. Make sure you get the Girl Scout cookies in a blue box. Thanks for responding to the actual comment. Just shows I was low-key right in my comment. I know if it's a slow off season. So here's the part 2 to that, I think, right here. And then one of my subscribers saying, I'm pushing 30 myself, so what you're saying is unnecessary. And then he goes after the subscriber, Kyle. I said KJ, Kyle. That's sad that you would think that what did he say? That's sad that you would think that I would, once again, grammar, that I would come from someone on YouTube. That why you here? Shit or ish has been around since my mom was little. I think he's talking about the chatty patty. And then I say, you look at least 52. And he really got mad with that. He really caught a bitch fit about it. Damn, you're really corny. I legit never heard that and constantly get ID. Well, nigga, you look like you 52 in that freaking profile pic. Shut your ass up. Anything about the comment? You don't have anything to talk about because of LeBron. Well, once again, check my channel. Look at all the videos. They're not just about LeBron. You freaking moron. You nincompoop. Moving on. Why is it bother you or newsworthy that LeBron wasn't there? It seems like you're more worried about LeBron not being there than Dwayne Wade being there. What story would it be if LeBron showed up? Oh, wait, LeBron just said, shut your ass up. He didn't say anything. He just kept going on and on and on. He should have been there for his boy. If it wasn't for Dwayne Wade saying, come on down to Miami, he'll have one ring maybe. So shut your ass up. He should have been there. Probably caught it, like I said, he probably caught a hissy fit. So this one is pertaining to LeBron not being a defensive stopper like, let's say, Michael Jordan was. If you're going to discredit his defensive stats because of one play or that he wasn't the defensive player of the year, then your opinion on the GOAT is null and void. No, it's not, buddy boy. All I got to say is 17.8 points per game, 2011 NBA Finals. No GOAT has done that, or people considered to be the GOAT has done that. We all know Jordan never did that. I think Jordan, I just did this, talked about this. Jordan's lowest points per game in the finals was 27 or 28 points per game because he was held by Gary Payton. LeBron at 17.8, getting checked by Jason Terry, JJ Barrera, and Deshaun Stevenson. Are any of those three going to the Hall of Fame? I rest my case. We all know they're not going to the Hall of Fame anytime soon. Shut your ass up. Narcissistic. I don't know what that means. I think he said men say narcissistic. The fool. This man built a school for his town and gave up millions of dollars. What's narcissistic about that? Well, thank you. Oh, wait, the failing school. Teachers aren't teaching them kids nothing. The kids are failing standard English and math exams. Well, you can still be a narcissist and still do stuff like that. Like, I don't think you guys understand how narcissists move. You can still do stuff in a way, but we all know LeBron did this in his glory to saying, look at me. I'm helping out the community. I am so great. Praise me. Exalt my name. Beyond my retirement, Lecote, I am a god to you. That's LeBron. A megalomaniac. So, moving on. So, this one has nothing to do with LeBron. This one was from a video last week when I stated that all these players, every time they don't feel right on their current team, they want to jump ship and go to a different team. James Harden. And this guy says, oh, no, it hasn't. Man, y'all just jealous. What am I jealous of? What am I jealous of? That's the answer I want to know. Anyways, moving on. LeBron haters, find something to do with your life. Well, I am. Roasting y'all asses. Also going to work. Lifting weights. Running another YouTube channel. Creating a whole freaking fictional universe of characters. Putting that is not even put together. It's being put together. Already came out with one episode. Episode 2 is coming out very soon. Yeah, traveling. Yeah, stocking up my funds and stocks and getting gold and everything. Yeah, I'm doing a lot. To the point when I'm getting exhausted too now. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Oh, this video made no sense. Pertaining to another LeBron video. Well, my videos all make sense. Shut your ass up. You just don't hear facts. Stop it. Everyone or everybody. No, LeBron is not selfish. LeBron is not selfish. You remember when he finally got that scoring record and Anthony Davis sat on the bench looking displeased because he actually wanted to win the game they was actually playing in, and the media came after and had his head. You remember the past 2 seasons when Russell Westbrook was on the Lakers and Westbrook got freaking ran through the mud by the media? If LeBron's such a good guy and not selfish, where was he to stop all this, huh? Where was he to stop the hate on Anthony Davis? Where was he to stop the hate of Westbrook? Oh, I do remember right after he got that scoring title all time, he went on a in-season vacation to glorify his name, bringing 2 goats to a restaurant, drinking tequila, partying with other celebs. Oh, I forgot. He also went to the Super Bowl the day before his team had to go to Portland and play the Trailblazers. But he's not a selfish guy. Yeah. Anyways. By the way, he's one of the most giving athletes. Yeah, like I said, whatever. What happened? Did he fart and you walked into... Well, yeah, whatever. That sucked. So, oops, that was a repeat of the other one. Get rid of that. I don't know how that got in there. Let's keep moving on. We're almost at the end, people. So we're almost at the end. All right. So that was the other one I read earlier. Never mind. Well, it was at the end then. Good. So this one right here, you can barely see it. Y'all say Braun's a narcissist. He ain't self-proclaimed. He's literally called the chosen one, the next great, a future Hall of Famer in high school, and fully exceeded expectations. Well, some of that is fraudulent, now. We all know he's not the GOAT. Has made mistakes saying like he was the GOAT. Well, anyways. So this guy, I had to shut his ass up. And basically I said, yeah, well, that was boring. And of course, you're cynical. Okay. Bias basketball fan who will have nothing to talk about when LeBron retires, just like Skip Bayless. When LeBron retires, I think we all will rejoice and talk about somebody else. There will always be somebody else to talk about. There was basketball players before LeBron came to the league to talk about, right? Almost curse. You moron. And then I say, now you put me to sleep. Thanks. I wasn't sleeping before. And then this guy says, oh, I'm too old to be responding. Or I think he's saying I was too old to be responding. So childish. But hey, keep grinding, Paul. And then I told him right here, bye. LeBron's waiting on you to clap them cheeks. And I had two people laughing. Never heard from him again. Nice try, Paul. And that's pretty much it right there. Oh, I'm not done. Yeah, that's pretty much it right there. It is a lot more, but I'm not going through all of those right now because special requests. And actually, I wanted to talk about it too. It's what Stephen Curry, Wardell Curry, said a couple of days ago. But before we get to that, free comics. And y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. So let's start right here. I love you guys, man. Larry Bird is a top 10 player of all time, arguably the best small forward of all time, but the media says he was too busy drinking beer stuff. Yeah, he was too busy being a cab driver or something stupid like that. Larry Bird, even after he passed away, hopefully not anytime soon, will always be in my top 5. Sorry. There's no race here. I recognize real. Sorry, people. LeBron's never cracking that top 5 for me. I don't think he's ever going to freaking kick out Larry Bird. Especially more stuff kind of comes out after LeBron retires. Y'all are ridiculous gonna hate that. Bra, honey, is that a woman? I hope it really is a woman. If it ain't a woman, man, if it's a man, anyways. Facts. Why don't we check Lequar's pockets? Well, they got a bundle of lint, maybe a paper clip, maybe a penny and a nickel in their pockets, maybe a nasty band-aid or something, or an old band-aid, maybe a hard piece of candy corn in their pockets. Who knows? I was crying when he said he was 52. He looked 52. He looked like somebody's old cracked out uncle. Talk about, can you get a cheese steak and a Lucy? Old ass. Talking about, I'm 32. You look older than me. I'm 33. Looking like somebody's slick back uncle. These idol worshippers have no grammar either. I think they get so excited to sneak diss me, and I don't know. Like Basketball Facts says, some of these dudes never finished high school and middle school. So, anyways, he went on a tour. He went on a whole globetrotting tour. LeBron also lied to Wade when the general office said they had LeBron's blessings to trade Wade in Cleveland. Yup, we ain't forget. We don't forget that. Left the Suns game early when getting eliminated from the playoffs. Oh, we don't forget that either. We all remember when he left out early. I'm done with this. I don't want to play no more. Left this whole team out there. You sicky night. Exactly. I gotta say shout out to all these people. Trying to hurry up, catch up a little bit, because I got another segment going. Malik Grant. Hell, Malik Grant. These worshippers had all the smoke for AD not celebrating him breaking Kareem's record, but got every excuse in the book for the imaginary daddy missing Wade's introduction ceremony. Facts. Absolute facts. Absolute facts. Got all on AD's case for actually wanting to win a game. Instead of sitting there celebrating a meaningless record. Can't make this up. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Ija Morris. They better pray the EPO allegations don't come true. Retire. Well, we're waiting. And those allegations come out to be true. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. Ooh. Ooh, man. They ain't gonna the ridiculous. They gonna be like this right here.
No, you wouldn't say that. It's you.
Just like that, running around like Daffy Duck. Those allegations find out to be true. I got one time for one more before I get to them. Shoot. We still need to find out about his foot surgery. That foot ain't injured. That foot straight. He ain't getting no foot surgery. The foot is fine. I remember, I think it was in Ticket TV's comment section. Somebody said if he did have the surgery, we would never know. Oh, yeah, we would know. Definitely, we would know about it. Y'all laughed at that last clip. That's how they would act. Once those allegations come out, they'll be running for the hills. Damn, they would have nothing to say. I couldn't fathom what they would try to say when that eventually comes out. But anyways, let's get to the next segment right quick. Stephon Wardell Curry says he's the best point guard ever to play in the NBA, and many people are pushing back on that. See, before I get this out and any Steph Curry fans coming out of nowhere, I, for one, do not dislike Steph Curry at all. But Steph Curry has to be real with himself. And his fans have to be real with themselves as well. You're comparing yourself to Magic Johnson, right? Magic Johnson, as we all know, was a certified absolute point guard. Magic Johnson may not be able to shoot like Stephen Curry, but Magic Johnson was able to pass, set up his teammates for scoring, not play some defense. He had to play defense. Play defense, get rebounds. You know, at one point in time, I think some of the old heads might know this. I think most people might know this. One time in his first year, hold up right quick. In his first year in the NBA, he took the team to the finals, the Lakers to the finals in 1980. Oh, let's not forget, he also had to play center in the finals because Kareem got hurt. See, before Magic got there, it was just Kareem, and the Lakers were at times a below bottom team. They was a basement team. They were struggling, just like the NBA was struggling during that time. And it took Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, as well as you could say Michael Jordan later on, to actually bring the NBA from a certain death. But we're going to sit here and try to say that Stephen Curry changed the game. Stephen Curry is the best point guard ever to play in the NBA. And I have to agree with so many other people because I thought about this too a long time ago. I don't think Steph Curry is really a point guard like they saying on paper, but He is. He is. I don't want to say he's like Iverson, but he is basically like Iverson. Now he can shoot better than Iverson, of course, but both of them had handles that rock people out of their socks, and they were scorers. Stephen Curry is a scorer. He does not set up the offense. Setting up the offense was Draymond Green at times. Uh, shoot, you can even say Barbosa in the early stages of their winning, and what's the guy that freaking messed up his knee? They thought he'd never play again, but he can end up playing again later on. I forgot his name. He's the he was like 6'7" or something like that. Sean Livingston, yeah. You can even say Sean Livingston, Draymond Green, Barbosa, and Iguodala set up the offense more than Stephen Curry. They set him up to score, setting picks for him to score. That was Magic setting up his teammates, Worthy, Kareem, all of them to score. Sitting here looking at points. Shoot. Magic in his first year in the NBA as a rookie, 18.3 points a game, 3 steals, 10 rebounds. I don't think Steph Curry can do that. He's a 6'9" point guard. Well, still a point guard. 17 points, 13 rebounds. This is the playoffs. I need to know about it. Look at that assist total, everybody. Everybody, 13.1 points per game. Assists per game. Averaging a double-double. He averaged a double-double up until the 90s. That's crazy. He almost averaged a triple-double one year when they won in 82. 18.6 points per game. Almost 10 assists and almost 10 rebounds. Now, I don't even want to talk about the accomplishments Magic got, but 5-time champion, 3-time MVP, 12-time All-Star, more than Steph. All this is more than Steph. 2-time All-Star MVP. I think he has more than Steph. NBA steals leader twice, assist leader 4 times. Steph has not done that at all. But it's weird that he's not rookie of the year. He was not rookie of the year. I think Bird was rookie of the year. Now, the only thing he possibly, but this is certifying him being the point guard even more. Magic, the better point guard. Most point guards ain't gonna score a whole bunch of points, of course. Magic got 10,000 assists, averaging almost averaging a triple double. With the likes of Stockton and Isaiah Thomas, it's crazy. Now you look at Stephen Curry. Stephen Wardell, Stephen Curry. I don't know why I said Stephen Wardell Curry. Both of them didn't get it rookie of the year, but they both got rookie first team. Finally got a finals MVP in 2022. 4-time champion, 2-time MVP, 9-time All-Star. I think he missed 1 All-Star because he was injured. I think this is past year. But they listed him as 8-time. 1-time All-Star MVP. I'm not counting that. It's funny though. He won a finals most valuable MVP under Magic's name. That's funny. The irony. Okay. He is a 3-point contest champion twice. A scoring champion. Steals leader once. He's not a rebounding leader. He is part of the 50-40-90 club, but it's like, come on now. We all remember Steph Curry when he first came into the league. What did the Warriors do? Not a damn thing. The highest assist total average that Steph Curry ever had was the year before they won their first. 8.5. That's his highest. Come on now. Steph Curry didn't get to the playoffs until 2013. Like I said before, Magic got to the playoffs his first year as a rookie and played center and won a finals. The case is rest. I don't even think we need to talk about this anymore. And sorry, right quick. I did not know that was there the whole time. I thought the thing went bye-bye. Sorry. There you go. Let me make this a little bit bigger right quick. No. What the heck? Trying to make it a little bit bigger. There it is. Here's my next point. What makes freaking Magic above Steph. Steph had KD for 2 years, or for 4 years, 3 or 4 years. Steph took a back seat. I remember there was times during those couple years when KD was up there. The focal point of that team wasn't even Steph Curry anymore. He was like a side character in his own team, in his own movie, basically. KD just took over. KD got top billing every year. But Steph Curry is supposed to be the star of this team, the leader of this team. Sure. Let KD just come in, win finals MVP twice, get y'all revenge. Use practically KD anyway. Even in Steph Curry's first NBA finals, he didn't even get finals MVP. You know, he won regular season MVP. Iguodala got finals MVP. It's like, come on now. KD. And I have to agree with Turol. It'd be the same. It'd be weird if Magic Johnson went to George Gervin, asked for help, which he didn't have to. Everybody on the Lakers was drafted, except for Kareem. But Kareem, like I said, before Magic got there, Kareem got there in 75. Kareem really didn't have anybody around him too much. But Worthy drafted. Magic drafted. All these people were drafted. The main people were drafted by the Lakers. Not to say that Draymond Green and Klay Thompson weren't drafted by the Warriors, which they were. But somebody else has said Stephen Curry wouldn't be anything without Klay Thompson, because when Klay Thompson was out, after that, during the bubble season, the season after that, especially the season after the bubble season, what did Steph Curry do? Oh, he got to a play-in. Well, shoot, if it wasn't for the NBA enacting the play-in, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We wouldn't even be talking about that. They will be going into the off season. So there's always an agenda with these people. They'll find any way to knock Jordan off, because I think I have to agree with other people who talked about this. This is a way to dilute Jordan's greatness. By using Steph and Magic. Like, I was born in 1990, so by the time I was able to watch basketball, Magic was already been since retired. But I heard so many stories from my grandpappy, who's a Laker fan, my mom, who was she called herself a Laker fan, and then my dad, who watched basketball, 80s basketball and 70s, and all of them used to say that Magic was the real deal, along with Larry Bird, but Magic was the real deal. Probably one of the best players to ever grace the court. I think this is even before Jordan retired the second time. They were saying this. So, whatever. Steph, I like Steph Curry. I like his game to a point. But you're not better than Magic. Magic was all around. Magic got better at his shot constantly as he aged and his career continued to go. If it wasn't for the what that happened to him, he'd probably be even greater. It's just it is what it is. And yes, Magic will always be the GOAT point guard, like he said right here. Pop it up on the screen. Magic will always be the GOAT point guard. He's above Stockton. He's above Isaiah. I'm sorry, people. These are the facts. Even above Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson. I would even say Oscar Robertson was a better point guard than Stephen Curry. Let me pull up Oscar Robertson's stats right quick before I go to the last and final segment of the night, because I actually have to cook physically. Man's got to eat. Because the man's don't have a wife or a girlfriend in his house, so he got to cook his own self. And trust me, I know how to cook, have learned how to cook. And be lazy. I don't make cheese sandwiches. Don't sit there and go out every night and eat burgers. No, I cook, man. So Oscar Robertson, right quick. Now he may not have multiple NBA championships, but he was an MVP, 12-time All-Star, 3-time MVP All-Star, first team Rookie of the Year, 1961, assist leader 6 times, 61, 62, 64, 65, 66, 69. 6-time NBA assist leader. That's something Steph did not do and can't do. Sorry. He's never able to do it. And he probably won't do it. Because now the point guard position has gone to Chris Paul now since he's on there. Oscar Robertson, first couple years, averaging 30, 10, 9. Oscar Robertson, 30.8, 11 assists, 12 rebounds in 1961-62 for the Cincinnati Royals. And Oscar was only is 6'5". Oscar Robertson, he almost did it a couple of times. Almost was able to average a triple-double. But he averaged a triple-double. The only time he did it. And those go along with the ranks of Russell Westbrook, which people say Russell Westbrook is trash. But we remember at one point in time, Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double along with Oscar Robertson as well. So Steph Curry is way down there when it comes to point guard. Now, Steph being in the top 10, I say he's top 20. He's top 20. So, anyways, I'm done with talking about this segment about Steph Curry. We all know what's going on. Steph is a certified combo guard. He's a shooter. He's a scorer. He's not a point guard. But, of course, this is going to keep going on until the season starts and way past the season starting. His new teammate is more of a point guard than he is. Funny. Never seen Magic play, but his flashy passes, straight heat seem highlights. Yep, you're right. I'm honestly surprised that Steph is being considered the greatest point guard now. You can thank my generation for that franchise. Yeah, Generation Z is very weird. They get so caught up in the moment of everything. And as soon as somebody do something great, oh, he's the greatest. He's the GOAT. He's the next. This is like, relax. Relax. His career's not even over yet. Gee whiz. Crazy. Plus Steph had more help than Magic. Yeah, he did. I think I said that right. I think I read leaks before. Funny how the media wants to have these crazy fans to force people to make them GOATs. First LaQuire doing this with Jordan, now Curry fans. Yeah, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. We're gonna see something this season. Something stupid this season, no doubt. And he laughs. So for my last segment for tonight, because I am getting hungry, and I have to go to do a little boxing too before the night is over. For my last segment right here, I forgot who said this, but let me look at this right quick. For some reason this week, Giannis has been getting attacked. One first by the blubbering mushmouth Kendrick Perkins, And then somebody else said something about Anthony Davis. Sam Mitchell. So I just saw this before I actually logged on to here. The hate for Giannis is crazy. Here it is. I'll go on fadeassworld.net. So let me put up on the screen right quick. And this would be my last thing. Stop sharing. Shoot. All right. So last segment for tonight. Y'all guys been well. Share. Share. All right. So, according to former NBA forward, explains why Anthony Davis is more valuable than Giannis I can't even pronounce his name. I was pronouncing his name correctly for the last couple of months now. More valuable than Giannis. Sam Mitchell drops a major truth on Anthony Davis' superstar potential. Lakers big man Anthony Davis is far from a perfect basketball player, but he's undoubtedly one of the best players right now. A beast on both ends of the floor. Davis played like an MVP when he was healthy, and former league swingman Sam Mitchell, former coach of the Minnesota Timberwolves as well. I think Detroit also. What the hell just happened? Shoot. A beast on both ends of the floor. Davis plays like an MVP when he's healthy. Former league swimmer Sam Mitchell even went so far to compare him with two-time MVP Giannis and It's faded away. World.net freaking. While Giannis has length and durability on his side, he can't shoot the ball like 80 and it's sometimes somewhat limits his options offensively. For Giannis, his limitations can be sometimes be a hindrance for the Milwaukee Bucks, even if they find other ways to overcome them. In this case of Davis, he may be less available than Giannis, but his well-rounded and lack of glaring weaknesses set him apart from the seven-time All-Star. And true, Davis, age 30, has been secret to success for the purple and gold. And though his presence that the Lakers have managed to stay competitive with LeBron approaching 40 years old. Well, the Lakers have been trying their best to hand the baton from Davis to LeBron. Even LeBron James himself has been working to make Anthony Davis the Lakers front man. Well, you know what? When somebody wants to jack up shots a whole entire game, it's hard to do that. So far, however, Davis has yet to really fill that role for the organization, no doubt in part due to the various injuries which have prevented him from taking the floor. But Lakers can get just one full healthy season, which is never going to happen out of Anthony Davis. It has not happened yet. It may be all they need to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy. And with the season averages of 25.9, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks per game last season, the chance Davis could raise his numbers, put himself in the MVP conversation next year. All right, here's my thing about this thing. So, what did Anthony Davis do? What did Anthony Davis do before he went to the Lakers? Crickets. Not a damn thing. The only really thing that Anthony Davis can do probably better than Giannis is shoot more efficiently from mid-range. I think Giannis is constantly try to accomplish getting that, not even the mid-range, just being 2 feet away from the basket, posting up and fading away. He's constantly worked on that. Shoot, he even did that in the finals a couple years ago. I do recall from back in the day, in the 90s, power forwards weren't really supposed to be, shooting like that from 3-point. Not like that. Giannis's spot is down low in the post. Anyways, I'm just getting tired of hearing seeing this stupid ass stuff all the time. It's so dumb. AD always ducking Giannis. uh, wasn't AD ducking Giannis this past year or two? Actually, Josh, he played in both games. But are you talking about uh going against each other, playing defense with each other? Probably. But some reason they had not Blake, Brooke Lopez on Anthony Davis one game. But every time I do see these two play against each other, Giannis comes with the smoke and AD is sitting there on the ground looking like a you know what. I'm not gonna say it on here. I probably got family members watching. Who knows? Or watching this later on. But we all know what I wanted to say. I rest my case. Anthony Davis, when was the last time Anthony Davis played 75 games? Let me look this up right quick. At least 75 games in 82 games. Probably never. That's really the only thing he got over it, Giannis, is that he can shoot just a little bit better. But also at the same time, Stan Van Gundy said that Anthony Davis's career is not better than Dwight Howard. And Dwight Howard is probably the lesser of the three. Um I'm gonna say this though about these two. Giannis led his team to a championship. What did Anthony Davis do? Anthony Davis had DeMarcus Cousins, Rajon Rondo, Drew Holiday. I rest my case. Giannis played with Drew Holiday, but hasn't played with anybody in the cap. Okay. Giannis did play with DeMarcus Cousins, but only for a little time. He never played with any point guard like Rondo. I say Rondo's a better point guard than Stephen Curry. The only difference is one has the mindset as well to go out there and make sure he plays he's in tip-top shape. The other one wants to play video games in his off season and only video games in his off season. The other one says, I'm going to play on the team that I was drafted by and lead the team to the championship. The other one says, I'm going to join the Empire and yeah, I'm going to join the Empire and win a ring. Sure. Whatever. Anyways. But as far as Kendrick Perkins, let's see here. Anthony Davis has not played 82 games his whole entire career. The most games he's played, 75 games, back-to-back years. So yeah, rest my case with that one. But anyways, going back to Kendrick. Oh shoot, I didn't show it. But anyways, whatever. I don't know why it's not showing it. Going back to Kendrick Perkins and what he said earlier this week. Kendrick Perkins, big fella. We all seen you play basketball. I think the reason why Kendrick Perkins has a big head on his shoulders. Let me look up Kendrick Perkins right quick. See, Kendrick Perkins, if you guys don't know, he was buddy with LeBron in high school, right? Put this on the screen right quick. There's some of these tabs. He was all buddy with him in high school, LeBron in high school. Kendrick Perkins was actually a five-time five-star recruit in high school. He first met LeBron James in 7th grade. That's where he met him at. They competed against LeBron's Ohio Shooting Stars, became friends during their time at the ABCD camp. They was teammates on the Oakland Soldiers. During his time during the AAU circuit, beginning in 8th grade, Perkins was ranked number 3 behind number 1 LeBron. Chris Paul was at number 2. Perkins in high school was a 5-star recruit by rivals. He was listed the number 3 center and number 6 player in the nation in 2003. Originally committed to Memphis, but opted out to play in the NBA straight. During his high school career, he led his high school in Beaumont, Texas, to 4 consecutive district championships, 1 state championship during his high school career, averaging 27.5 points, 16 rebounds, and 7.8 blocks as a senior, leading his high school to 33-1 record, with only 1 loss coming to the 66, being a 66-54 setback to Fort Worth Dunbar in the state 4A championship game. So that's probably why he got a big head on his shoulders, because I guess he was legit in Beaumont, Texas at that high school. But when it got to the NBA, man, and he was McDonald's All-American, first team parade All-American, second team parade All-American, and Texas Mr. Basketball. So that's probably why he got a big head on his shoulder. He's probably continue to get hyped up because people say, "Oh, we would have had Perkins on our team during that 2010 finals. We could have beat the Lakers." Anyways, whatever. Kendrick Perkins was too slow. He's too slow to hold Giannis. If AD can barely put a foot on Giannis, what makes Kendrick Perkins think he can put paws on Giannis on the court? Shut your blubbering and fat. Anyways, 80 plus 80 isn't even a top 75 player. Josh, I'm about to make my own top 75 player list. Actually, I'm going to keep the top 50 players intact because I don't think those should be messed with. But I'm going to make my own list. I'm going to add my own 25 players and add on to the original 50 players that he got. So I'm going to make my own list very soon after I'm done with this freaking top 5 everywhere, AD needed the help of LeBron to win the ring. Yep. And Adam Silver gave the best chance of winning the championship by bringing the season back in the bubble. Yep. Sure did. But anyways, I think I'm done. I think I said what I needed to say tonight. I had to go at the LaQuire for their stupid stuff that they had been saying for the past couple of days. Let me shout out everybody right quick before I take off because I am extremely hungry. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to JXTLI. Shout out to Ija Morris, Yusiki Knight, Malik Grant, and many others who probably didn't show themselves in there, but probably watching in the distance. I don't think most people know I was going live tonight. I don't know when the next time I'm going live. I wanted to live stream the World Cup, but those come on 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, so that ain't gonna happen. So probably the next live stream, I don't know when it's gonna be, but it probably most likely be at the start of the season. So 2 months from now, because next month it's gonna be rough for me because I'm being in and out of town a couple of weeks. So, anyways, let me get this last one in. Kendrick Perkins is saying out of said LeBron is better than Jordan because of his longevity. Yep, exactly. So anything Kendrick Perkins saying, you gotta take it by a grain of salt. Great stream franchise. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Yes, like the stream before you head out. Like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream. I know one thing I wanted to say before I log off. I know some subscribers from other channels like Ticket TVs, even Dreamers Pro, Two Row, and Basketball Facts. I know they want us to, or some of us to live stream together. I don't know when that's going to be. If anything, I would live stream on Rumble. I wouldn't live stream on YouTube. I want everybody to be themselves, talk they talk. I don't want everybody to be, oh, they can't say this, can't say that. So if anything, ever a live stream was to come up, it'd be on Rumble. But we have to get that together soon. With anybody, even my fellows, even my loyal subscriber Josh, who has his own channel. So you guys just check out his channel. Basically, it's Josh Johnson when he talks about basketball as well. I almost forgot you had a channel too. So shout out to Josh. Go check out his channel. And shoot, I might take a break for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Damn. And I might take a break for tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday. Unless something stupid comes out tomorrow. So, anyways, peace out, y'all. I'm out of here. I am hungry as hell. I still gotta work out. Love y'all.